Netflix streaming games in 2022, Galaxy S20 screens mysteriously dying, and nothing teams up with StockX. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Abel with MUO Tech Bytes, here to bring you some of the latest tech news. Rumors surrounding Netflix moving into video game streaming have been circulating for a little while now, but it appears there's now some evidence suggesting a 2022 start date. According to a Bloomberg report, Netflix recently hired former game development exec at Oculus and EA, Mike Verdu. The report also details that Netflix will continue to expand its gaming team in the coming months so it can start to offer game streaming. Now, it's unclear what format the games will actually take. They might be exclusive to the platform, or they might be from existing third parties. Netflix has previously released video games based on its content for mobile devices and consoles, as well as game-like interactive shows like Black Mirror's Bandersnatch, but apparently this will be under a completely separate category. Of course, all this information only points to Netflix offering the service, which is something they haven't denied. The real question now is when. Well, Mark Gurman, an often accurate source, explained that Netflix will likely be ready to offer its gaming streaming within the next year. And while that's a pretty broad timescale, it does line up with the timing of their annual investor meetings. Netflix already hosted its annual investor meeting in June, which is where the streaming platform typically announces its most significant changes. Since this event has already taken place in 2021, it would make sense for Netflix to announce video game streaming at the 2022 event. Now, Netflix has already dominated the movie and TV world, so a move into video games only seems like a natural progression. I, for one, am very interested to see how they plan to integrate it onto their platform, but I would love to know what you guys think down in the comments. Next up, we've got some pretty concerning news surrounding the Samsung Galaxy S20. As reported by Sam Mobile, several Galaxy S20 series owners have taken to various online forums, including Reddit, to complain about the display on their device suddenly dying on them. Users report first seeing scan lines on their Galaxy S20 display, which progressively worsens until the display completely turns white or green. This effectively renders the device unusable, as the user is unable to see anything on the display. This issue seems to mostly affect the more expensive Galaxy S20 Plus and Galaxy S20 Ultra variants, but it's still unclear as to why it's happening. A Samsung forum moderator recommended affected Galaxy S20 owners to boot their device in safe mode and reset it. However, this solution doesn't seem to work, which is not all that surprising, as it appears to be more of a low-level hardware issue. Now, usually you would expect a flagship phone to last 2 to 3 years before unforeseen hardware issues start cropping up, but this also isn't the first time a premium Samsung phone has developed sudden display issues. At the moment, the only solution that appears to work is taking it to your nearest Samsung service center and getting the display replaced. Samsung has yet to acknowledge the issue, and it remains to be seen if they plan to replace affected displays. With the official launch of the Ear One earbuds scheduled for later July, infamous company Nothing has made a surprise partnership announcement with StockX. They announced that the clothing and sneaker marketplace will exclusively release the first 100 units of this year's hottest earbuds. StockX's current marketplace caters predominantly to clothing and sneakers, acting as a reselling platform for those looking to sell high-end goods without the hassle of other sites such as eBay or Vinted. But now StockX is launching a new direct-to-consumer platform called DropX. So while StockX will focus primarily on reselling, DropX will shift the focus to new and exclusive product launches. On July 19, 2021, the first 100 pairs of Nothing Ear One earbuds will go live on DropX. The Nothing Ear One StockX drop will last until the 21st of July, with the lucky bidders receiving a pair of earbuds engraved with the numbers 1 to 100. For weeks now, Nothing has teased and intrigued potential Ear One users with information coming at what can only be described as a glacial pace, but the strategy appears to be working, with every tweet or mention of the Ear One receiving countless replies requesting for more information or simply stating their intention to buy it regardless of any price or specs. And that wraps up today's show, guys. Now, if you want to keep up to date on the latest tech news, then definitely hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification to make sure you're notified. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. My name is Abel with MUO Tech Bytes, and we will catch you in the next one.